Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 4th house, posited in the 6th house, in the natal horoscope. Well, as most of you know, the 4th house governs home, family, the domestic life. It's connected with the mother, traditions, our roots, upbringing. And the 6th house is related to work, diet, service, health matters. People that have this placement may have their home and work life might be amalgamated, combined somehow. This person might conduct business, maybe some kind of work from their home, perform some kind of service for others out of their house or their home. The 4th house being connected with the mother could indicate that if the person has, very good rapport with the mother and the home life in general is good and auspicious, then therefore, the health, is inclined to be a little bit better. And conversely, if the home life is not good and it's somewhat, chaotic and tumultuous or what have you, it could impact the health. I'm not saying this applies for everybody, but if the planet receives predominantly negative aspects, it has a stronger chance of being this way. The home can also be a place where the person is very nurturing toward pets. The person may be enamored with animals and pets, may have a number of them. A person could possibly do well, in the veterinary field, because they could kind of bring their home, quote unquote, with them into a service where they would care for animals and pets and animals are, associated, with the 6th house. This could be a person that, at home is very systematic, methodical, is strongly connected with their own, regime, their routine, whatever rituals they have. This could be a center on the home and family, or the mother, perhaps in particular, may have instilled, very good beliefs to this person about being, very meticulous in dressing, having appropriate hygiene, conducting themselves in a proper way on a day-to-day basis, being very, I guess you could say, proficient in the cleaning department, so to speak. This person might have a home that is, very immaculate, that is very neat. People that have the ruler of the 4th house in the 6th may very well, their tradition, that they have from home, and values or philosophies that were indoctrinated in them, from the mother and from family members, may impact, very strongly how they perform at work. This person is likely to bring a very compassionate and sympathetic nature to whatever job that he or she performs. Businesses may be run from the home, such as like online work, for example, or something, could be a cleaning thing, could be some kind of auto repair business they're running from the garage, for some examples. And this person may, quote unquote, feel, at home in their own way when they're providing a service to others, and possibly in subordinate or subservient role where they are doing something that is beneficial to other people. But the 4th house, being connected, again, as I said, with the mother, like I said, if the relationship with the mother and family is compatible, these people, and if the home life is good and it's not disheveled, then the person, is more likely to to be better off in their, as far as their work life goes. But if the things, surroundings or conditions at home aren't auspicious, or they're not favorable in some way, shape, or form, then it could very well affect them perhaps at the work or job that he or she may perform. Well, anyway, that will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the ruler of the 4th house posited in the 6th house in the natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time where I'll be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 4th house in the 7th house in the natal chart. 2 things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.